A bill is heading to the governor's office with language that the governor himself is calling unconstitutional. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Jennifer Piñate. KNWA's Clarissa Bustamante has reaction from local immigrant groups and the proposed solution from the leader of the natural state, Clarissa.
Jennifer, Governor Asa Hutchinson has expressed his intention to sign Senate Bill 411 into law, despite the fact he says part of it is inadequate. Nervous about the legislation, one local organization is holding a series of public forums to help immigrants in the community navigate through the new policies.
At the end of last week, we received comments from immigrants saying that they felt they needed to leave Arkansas, questioning whether it was safe to live and work here.
Medea Wright, the founder of Arkansas United and an advocate for the immigrant community, works to calm and educate local immigrants who are nervous about Senate Bill 411 becoming law.
Such derogatory things were issued at our community. It created mass panic and confusion, and we just felt it was really important that we needed to go to our communities, many of them afraid to leave their houses or even travel long distances.
Arkansas United is hosting public forums across Arkansas to educate people on Senate Bill 411. It discourages cities from adopting sanctuary policies by withholding state money if they do so. The bill defines these policies as anything that prohibits city officials in communicating with federal agencies to verify immigration status, grants illegal immigrants the right to lawful status in violation of federal law, and restricts cooperation with federal immigration detainees or other federal law enforcement requests. Governor Asa Hutchinson says these prohibited sanctuary policies are necessary to support cooperation between federal, state, and local authorities. But he says some of the language is inadequate to protect citizens and contrary to the fundamentals of our Constitution. He's referring to the prohibited policy that prevents law enforcement officers from asking a person about his or her citizen or immigration status, meaning there's nothing stopping law enforcement from questioning a person's status. Governor Hutchinson said this would lead to profiling and indiscriminate questioning of citizens of the United States based solely on the officer's determination that the citizen looks different than what the officer thinks a U.S. citizen should look like. Emily Cranlin, the executive director of the nonprofit Canopy NWA, questions the decision to pass the bill in the first place.
I'm concerned as to why he would agree to sign a bill that he, has previously had such deep concerns about, and that does seem like a major issue.
The governor does have plans to write what Cranlin calls an issue, saying the senator who wrote the bill has agreed to include probable cause in a future special or regular session of the legislature. If you want to read the full text of Bill 411, we'll have a link to it on our website. That's nwahomepage.com. Live in studio, Clarissa Bustamante, KNWA Northwest Arkansas News.